Welcome. Welcome. Let's just paste this. Send that a tweet. Close this. Open this. Send tweets her. And of course to my own server. Okay. Looks like everything is good. Close that. Get a quick bite of my food of choice. Wolf Chili, I'm not sponsored, but if they ever would like to. I am a person on the internet, and that means I'm for sale. Okay. Let's stretch up the chat box a little bit here. There we go. All right. Let's start off with something a little old-fashioned. A fighting game. Look, I am miserable with fighting games. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. But it's always fascinated me that companies have for the longest time done their best to attempt capitalizing on the handheld market. They've sat there and they've gone, children taking their video games on the go with them? How can we make money on this? Oh, yes. And thus, we wind up with shit like some of the most mediocre ports of some of the most well-known and beloved fighting games on the fucking Game Boy, and the Game Boy Color, and the Game Boy Advance. I'm pretty sure some of them even, I know for a fact some of them wound up even on the fucking Game Gear, and that was a real struggle. You know what? Let me change the colors here real quick. Let's go with... there we go. God, I'm just trying to imagine, like, being that kid who all the other kids at school are sitting there going like, oh yeah, I played Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. I played it in the arcade. Just the one kid quiet in the back. I played it on my Game Boy. Like, this game is literally a step away from being a Tiger handheld. You'll not get me with a double lariat. Ah! At least one thing can be said about Street Fighter 2 on fucking Game Boy. At least you can pause the fucking game. The funny thing about this is the fact that, or not even really funny, but the interesting thing about this was that I believe if I reset this using a color Game Boy, or not color Game Boy, but or was it Super Game Boy? Let's reset again. Oh, Super Game Boy just kind of made it go, oh no! try that again. No, Super Game Boy just does not want to run at all. Okay. Okay, now I think I just killed it straight up. I just gave it a heart attack. Yeah, I gave the poor thing... Oh, wait, there it goes. And suddenly there's color. Sort of. Yeah, Street Fighter 2 is actually one of those games that had, you know, Super Game Boy Color functionality. It was kind of like, huh, well, that's interesting. Of course, how do you wash down the taste of one mediocre fighting game crushed down? Well, obviously, you follow it up with another one. It's like, if you thought the frame rate in Street Fighter 2 was awful, I'm trying to remember if my stepbrother had Mortal Kombat or Mortal Kombat 2 on Game Boy when I was growing up. Okay, hang on a second. I have to actually see. Alright, hang on. Oh no, that's Mortal Kombat 2. How about the original Mortal Kombat? Uh, Okay, so it should be... But yeah, Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy was, oh, bad. It wasn't good. It was mediocre. It was crippled. Maybe that'd be a good word for it. Well, we've lost some detail here. I need to pause this for a second. Something that was nefarious about Mortal Kombat. No pause button. So yeah, Street Fighter 2. It's a step. Technically, it's a step up from the original Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat on Game Boy. But it's like they increased frame rate by decreasing texture quality, but they also increased the ability to actually use special attacks and things like that. So you win some, you lose some. Now let's go for the hat trick, shall we? I'm just bad at this game, so... Like, as you can see, visually they improved it a bit, but it came at the cost of noticeable slowdown when you try to move. Is it a good game? No. Is it a bad game? I think that all depends on your opinion of what is good and what is bad. Is it a mediocre game? I would go as far as to say that. Oh, excuse me. Huh. I don't know if this counts as a fighting game, but here's Muhammad Ali's boxing. Oh no! What am I looking at? Big Mike Losecki, Mickey the Madman, Smoking Sam Byrne, kind of... He's doing the fucking rock. He's doing the rock eyebrow. Hitman Capelli, Mac D Crusher, Mad Dog G Clubber, Iron Man Osborne, Bone Crusher Bernie, really? Jumpin' J Blake, M Mauler Cooper, Kim Dragon Lee, Masher Montague, Eliminator Joe, Bad Boy Bruce. How many fucking opponents are there? Rockin' Ray Lee, Bruno Franco, Lefty Bernades, Speedy Ricas, Buster D. Cannon, Rumblin' Rifkin. How many fighters? Mo Masher Marsh, Dynamite Dawson, Savage Laru, Asher Brooks, Robert Davidson, Ashley Nick Bull, Stormin' Norman. Well, let's just go with the first guy. I don't even know how the fuck to play. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Why is this like this? You know, at least with Punch-Out, you had some idea as to what the fuck you were doing. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how well or how poorly this game actually fucking sold. Please let the time run out. Please, for the love of God. No! I refuse. However, let us do a little look up. Muhammad Ali Heavyweight Boxing for Nintendo Game Boy. I mean, let's just... Fuck looking at the sales. Let's just take a look at the history of it, at least. Here it is. Muhammad Ali Heavyweight Boxing is a boxing video game that was developed by Park Place Productions and published by Virgin Interactive in 1992. It was released for the Mega Drive Genesis console, but it was also released on Game Boy. Overview. 2D sprites in a 3D ring. During the fights, available punches to be thrown on jabs, hooks, crosses, and uppercuts. Bullshit! Presentation. Obviously, the Genesis / Mega Drive version of this is better. Reception. They don't say anything about the Game Boy release of this. Why am I not surprised? This is probably just one of those things where it's like, this isn't a good game. We try to pretend it doesn't exist. Let's see. Let us see. Consult the list. Whoops. Oh, these are Game Boy Advance games. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Do I have this? No, I don't. I mean, there is one. Don't want to play it, but I can. It falls into the fighting game category. I really don't want to do this to myself. Everybody who was involved within this fucking game deserves just all of the awful things in their life. It controls like shit. It looks like shit. It's fucking Shaq Fu. It is what it is. One day I will find a game where I will play for more than a few seconds. It's like Samurai Showdown. Is it as good as the arcade? Fuck no. Is it as good as the console version? Not really. However, it is still a serviceable game. I'm just not good at it. Earthquake! I guess today might not have been a good day to stream, I guess. Seeing as nobody's watching. It's fine. It is what it is. Can't win them all. Sumo fighter? What the fuck is this? Oh, this isn't a fighting game. This is just a bizarre platformer? Okay. My eye. Fighting Simulator 2-in-1. Select mode. Action. 1 player or 2 players. Action. Standard. Beginner. God damn it, it's another fucking... I'm sorry, why call this fighting simulator if you're literally just... This is as much of a fighting simulator as Karateka was. Can this fucker even throw a punch? Okay, this... not what we're looking for. The fuck even is that? Fighting Simulator 2-in-1. Fuck off. Be like saying Fist of the North Star is fucking a fighting is a fucking fighting game. Oh god. Aha. Are you eager to beaten? What? Okay. Whoa. What's the dude's name? Rungo? Rungo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Biff, is that you? Dude seriously looks like Biff's descendant from the fucking... from Back to the Future 2. But he's got a name like something wrong with him. Okay, Fofi. Let's see. Let's open up another one. One that I know for certain is a fighting game, and is apparently on the Game Boy Color to be exact. Or maybe it was on the Game Boy? But it simply played on the Game Boy Color. Let's go to K. There it is. Obviously set it to very easy, because fuck it. I ain't here to impress nobody. God, this is so painful to look at. Everything's just a pea green mush. Damn. I am kind of curious. I'm trying to remember. Let's swap this out for another one. I want to see if this is actually on Game Boy or if I'm having a fever dream. It was on Game Boy. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember. I'm testing out everything. It's like, will it work? I mean, clearly there are super moves and shit, but I just have no fucking clue what the button combinations are to do them. Like, I'm gonna say this. I am actually surprised. The level of detail in the character sprites, the detail of the background, but the character details, the sprites are actually kind of detailed. The frame rate is actually, for Game Boy, not that bad. The sound, it's Game Boy. What can you expect? But, like, overall, I'm actually surprised with the quality of this. I'm just bad at it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fucking look up a goddamn move list. Hang on. No, that's arcade. There we go. Not Armadon, not Blizzard or Chaos. Diablo. Eh? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my fucking god. Ah! I hate this! And oh, damn it. So yeah, to execute the fucking any special move, it's literally holding A and B and using the direction pad to input a combo. This is I can't even be upset about this. And what might that be? Ow, shit. Yes, today the vintage games are not corner content today. That's fine, Sauron. You keep on. I just realized this game is missing Vertigo. Or not Vertigo, Calypso. I don't know why I thought Vertigo. Or maybe it was Vertigo. I can't remember. Doppelganger! I didn't even realize that ability did damage. Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to add Primal Rage to, like, the list of games that I want to actually acquire a true, honest-to-God physical copy of, 'cause even though it's probably going to cost me a fucking arm and a leg. Trying to find other fighting games in this particular year of or era of gaming. Wait, what am I doing? I know one letter that always turns up shitty ass fighting games. Rick Rude, Ron Simmons, Sting, Steve Austin, Johnny B. Bad, Dustin Rhodes, Dick Van Vader, Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner. Kind of sad Ric Flair's not here. Oh. Oh no. What is this? Hey, howdy. Oh no, what am I fucking... This is almost insulting. Whee! Oh no, I'm not gonna rage. Like, right now, I know that I'm playing a genre of game that I'm no good at, but I just wanted to explore, like, the vast library of why is this a thing? Now put him in a slobber knocker. Okay, yeah. That's that. That's not a good game. It's a game. It's not a bad game. It's not a good game. It's just a game. So there are 5. Oh no. Ah, my desk. There are 5 WWF games on the Game Boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. All right, let's do this. Start with WWF, King of the Ring. Oh no, LJ. Oh. LJN. Oh, that's alright, promising to be great. Oh, great. Oh, Bret Hart, what happened to you? Sean, oh. Oh, God. Look at these mugs. Hey, at least Macho Man looks fine. Never mind. I am calm. You're worrying too much. What in the actual fuck am I playing? Wait, never mind. I know what I'm playing. I'm playing a wrestling game by LJN. And if this is anything to go off of, if this is any sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? If this is foreshadowing anything, I have a feeling, call it a hunch, what the? Like, I have a feeling. Oh no, just look at those faces. Or lack thereof. Why do I have the feeling LJN made all of these? Okay, let's go with Superstars then. It's LJN. And Rare. $1 Million Man. Randy Savage. Hulk Hogan. Ultimate Warrior. All right, what's the gameplay style like? What? What's going on? Am I having an epiphany? You know, this is what Macho Man Randy Savage is known for, right? Hey, what the fuck? I'm trying. So I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna hazard a guess here that Superstars 2 is basically going to be more of the same, just maybe with a different selection of wrestlers. Or, I don't know, maybe the same, just like, hey guys, you love Macho Man Randy Savage so much. But then again, yeah, it was the 90s. Makes you lose brain function. It makes me lose brain function. You're not the one that has to play it. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. We got one pin. That counts for something. So let's try Superstars 2. By Titan Sports, as developed by LJN, or no, it was source code and object code copyright LJN, developed by Sculpted Software Incorporated. Let's see, we got Hulk Hogan, we got Macho Man, Sid Justice, the Mountie, the Undertaker, and Jake the Snake. You know the sad thing about the Mountie? The whole entire thing with the Mountie is, oh, they're fucking Canadian. Okay, so there's... Where's the music? What's your personality? Canadian. Okay, I was about to say, how do I get up? Gotta stomp on your nuts. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so next we got Warzone and we've got Raw. So let's try Warzone first. Oh, it's by Acclaim. Thank God. It's 1998 now. Shawn Michaels, Kane, Ken Shamrock, Steve Austin, Farouk, Goldust, Triple H, Mankind, Owen Hart, Rocky Maivia, British Bulldog, Ahmed Johnson, The Undertaker. Oh no, what the fuck visuals are these? Can I get up? I don't... I want to die. He runs like he's got a fucking turd in his pants. Ugh, this is too painful to play. Why do I have the feeling fucking Raw is gonna be more of the same? No, it was also LJN. And who do we got from a generic roster? What the fuck? Doink? Really? Of all the random ass fucking wrestlers you could have picked in 1994, you motherfuckers picked Doink the Clown. Fuck it. I'm sorry, is that... How the fuck are you supposed to tell? Like, what am I even looking at? Looks like all the budget for this game went into the fucking music. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. I've seen enough. There's got to be something here. Something to take the taste at it and to take the taste of that shit out of my mouth. Is this a fighting game? Oh, no, it's just Kung Fu. I mean, it does kind of take the taste out of my mouth, but that's not what we're looking for. Try E. No. C? No. B. B. All that was here was Battle Arena Toshinden. What about Bionic Battler? Is that I don't even know what the fuck that is. I've never even played it. Oh, wait. Burai Fighter Deluxe. Well, it's got fighter in the name. What is this? Why does it have fighter in the name if you're a dude just shooting shit? I feel lied to. Is it deception? We will not stand for it. No, sir. You know what? Before I select anything, if it looks interesting, I'm gonna look it up before I fucking try it, so I know I'm actually playing a goddamn fighting game. No, that's a puzzle game. I know In Your Face is a basketball game? I want to say. Could be wrong. We are not playing we're not playing Jeopardy. No. These are fighting games, not me fighting for my life. Nobunaga's Ambition, but that's a weird strategy game. No. Was there ever a version of... Come on. I didn't know Parodius was on Fucking Game Boy. Primal Rage was on Game Boy, but no Punch Out. That actually kind of surprises me, just a little bit. Okay, let's jump ahead a generation. We go from Game Boy to Game Boy Color. Let's see what we got. See what we got here. Because you'd think by the time the Game Boy Color was around, they kind of stepped up and everybody was like, oh, let's make games, actually try to make games for portable systems. Just reading through some of the games in the list, it's like Billy Bob's Hunting and Fishing. Gotta be kidding me. And Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I played through it once, never again. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go with W. Okay, so there's WCW Mayhem and 3 WWF games. Let's start with the WCW Mayhem, I guess. And don't be frightened, there's color. We're in the year 2000 now. So we got Goldberg, Sting, Hollywood Hogan, when Hulk was doing his whole heel phase, Buff Bagwell, Ric Flair, there he is, Bam Bam, Bam Bam Bigelow, Booker T, Lex Luger, Randy Savage, Kevin Nash. Is Scott Hall here? DDP, Bret Hart. Oh, what? What is this? It feels like I'm playing a goddamn mascot version. There's no collision sounds. No, let me go, you fucker. Getting real tired of these. By a clam and crawfish. We've already seen one of these. Wait, hold on. Is that a fucking... That's a Vampire the Masquerade character, goddammit! Then again, now that I think about it, I did see in the credits, oh, Gangrel was created by White Wolf Entertainment. I can't... Really? A fucking Gangrel? Hey guys, did you know that a Gangrel, despite the fact that they're not supposed to be seen... I'm just, Fuck this. This game violates the Masquerade. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jack Pacific. A toy company. Way forward. Well... Maybe it won't be too terrible if it's... Okay, so we've got literally just 4 characters. And it still looks like shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did they make a WWF themed fucking side-scrolling beat 'em up? Is that what I'm getting from this? Okay. Okay, we need a history lesson on this one. WWF Betrayal is a beat 'em up on the Game Boy Color based on the WWF. Third and last WWF game released on the Game Boy Color, and one of the few games based on the promotion that was of a different genre than the regular professional wrestling games usually produced. Yeah, no shit! Roughly based on a storyline in '99 where Stephanie McMahon gets kidnapped. Oh, apparently this game did not get well received. Generally mixed reviews, according to video game review aggregator Game Rankings. Just oof. This is not what I was expecting. When I see WWF, I expect, you know, guys beating up on each other. But not like this. We got one more, and that's WrestleMania 2000. Jack Specific, THQ, and Natsume. You know what? I'm not ashamed. I'm gonna just see what training mode here. Steve Austin, The Rock, Ken Shamrock, Val Venis, Jeff Jarrett, Billy Gunn, X-Pac, Big Show, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Mr. McMahon, Undertaker, Kane, DBM, Road Dogg, Mankind, Steve Austin. Just see what the game play. What the fuck is this supposed to be? Oh my Christ. Ain't nothing but disappointment with the whole fucking professional wrestling situation when it comes to handheld game consoles, is there? Oh no, are you kidding? By this time that was a thing too? I'm surprised fucking Backyard Wrestling isn't on the Game Boy Color. Who am I kidding? Backyard wrestling on Game Boy Color would probably be actually entertaining. Oops. See if we can get Violent J and fucking Shaggy to sign off on the idea of creating a backyard wrestling D-make. There's really not a lot of, like, I'm not finding anything on nothing aside from the usual anyway. Oops. Was there a Mortal Kombat on Game Boy Color? Yes, there was. To the surprise of absolutely fucking nobody. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, Digital Eclipse, come on, disappoint me. Well, disappointment number one. Where's the sound? I'm sorry I asked. Oh, what visual graphical diarrhea is this? Like, am I playing a beta version of the fucking thing? This can't be right. Like, this doesn't feel right or look right. Okay. We have to look up the development history on this, because this can't be right. Development. No. Release. A Game Boy Color game based on Mortal Kombat 4 was released as well. Based on is as close as I can get to calling, because I don't want to call this fucking Mortal Kombat 4, because I played Mortal Kombat 4. This sure as fuck ain't it. Okay. The Game Boy Color of Mortal Kombat 4, the Game Boy Color version of Mortal Kombat 4 was developed by Digital Eclipse and released by Midway. It is in 2D instead of the others 3D. It features 9 selectable characters: Raiden, Quan Chi, Fujin, Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, Reiko, Tanya, Scorpion, and the hidden character Reptile. Shinnok is still the final opponent. In addition, there are a few speech clips. Yeah, we heard one of those. And instead of using the in-game graphics for the fatalities, the game uses short FMV clips. Well, I ain't gonna do that. Game Boy Color port's 2D engine reuses the game engine of the Game Boy port of Mortal Kombat 3, including the same character select screen, choose your destiny screen, and how the characters move and interact. The background music was replaced with repetitive songs that bore instrumentation befitting a Game Boy release. The port does not contain any blood outside of the fatality videos. The combo system and weapons were also removed. How badly was the Game Boy... Oh no. It was... The Game Boy Color version received poor reviews from publications such as GameSpot, whose editor Jeff Gerstmann gave it a 3.5 out of 10, due to how different the game is from the other ports and how unresponsive the controls are. Yeah, we've been there. Similarly, IGN's Pierre Schneider criticized how limited the gameplay had become in this version and how defeating the opponent was easier. He gave the game a poor 4.0 out of 10. Retrospective Games Radar criticized the endings for blah blah blah, but we don't care about that. We're just like, yeah. Mortal Kombat, more like, no. Like Mortal, try harder. Go home. And try harder when you can actually apologize for what you've brought to us. This is a poor showman. How about Street Fighter? Are there any Street Fighter games? Yes, there is. Well, how do you know? Man, Crawfish really got a fucking... really got some cash in during this time period. Oh. Oh no. I mean, I know it's fucking Game Boy. You can't expect much, but... Well, I mean, visually it's nothing impressive. Visually, it's not impressive, but it actually kind of, you know, feels. It actually feels like the game that it's trying to port. Honestly, I would say this actually feels more like Street Fighter than fucking Street Fighter 2 on the Game Boy did. Okay, so this guy's name is Sodom. No post-match dialogue. That's kind of disappointing, though. God, can you imagine Marvel vs. Capcom on something like this? I don't get it. If Street Fighter Alpha can play like this, why the fuck couldn't Mortal Kombat 4 play decently? Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, the game is just tired of me being cheeky. Yep. What do we got here? Blah, 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 blah. Anything I could find here in this letter? Nope. Nope, I don't think so. How about you? Well, there's Ultimate Fighting Championship. Surely this won't be a mistake. Oh, UFC. Of course. Literally none of these people mean anything to me. Why do the animations look rotoscoped? Okay, this game is stupid. Game is stupid, and I have no respect for people who play them. Well, I suppose I could kick it up one generation further. But if I'm gonna do that, let's see here. Hide overlay. Hide that. Open this. Move this over here. Let's see. Let's just try starting with M. Of course there were Mortal Kombat games on the Game Boy Advance. Let's transform. Fit to screen. Let's shrink down. Chat here. I have to shrink you down a little bit, sorry. Wait, Mortal Kombat Advance? This is just Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3!
Scorpion.
At least the voice sounds.
Your destiny. Excellent.
At least the voice quality's improved. And the audio quality. Yeah, but this is literally... Okay, a little annoyed that... You know, the normal button combination that should be his spear or his javelin isn't. Oh, fuck you, asshole. Okay, so it's basically, it's just Mortal Kombat, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, but for Game Boy Advance. I can respect the hustle. Didn't need to call it Mortal Kombat Advance, but... You know, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 wasn't a bad game. It was okay on the Super Nintendo. Let's see if Deadly Alliance is any better. We don't care. Back when you could actually do something like this. see what the game... Oh, those blinking shadows, though. I mean, I'm kind of impressed. Like, they did their best with 2D trying to be 3D.
Round 2, fight.
They actually kept the multiple fighting styles per character. Like, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Actually, I have to see. Deadly Alliance. Move list. Scorpion. Where are ya? Jax, Kano, Kitana, Kung Lao, Mei, Quan Chi, Scorpion, there we go. Okay. I just need to check my inputs here real quick. Okay.
Finish him.
Oh, damn it.
Wins. Round 1, fight.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, this game kind of... It reminds me more of Tekken.
Round 2, fight. Finish her. Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Like, it's not bad. It could be a little bit better, but it's passable. it passes as a Mortal Kombat game. Like, both of the Game Boy Advance Mortal Kombats are still Mortal Kombat. It's not Mortal Kombat 4 for the Game Boy Color. Let's see. Is there another Street Fighter game? Yes, there is. And again, crawfish. And a huge variety of characters to pick from. Jesus Christ. It's like, okay, so it looks like Street Fighter. It plays like Street Fighter, just only 2-button Street Fighter. Or no, correction. 4-button Street Fighter. There's one fighting game. One fighting game for this fucking Game Boy Advance that it makes me legitimately angry because it could have been good, but it's not. It feels like playing it makes me feel dirty. It makes me feel dirty playing this damn game. Cause it's not good. I don't know what it is about it, but ugh. Maybe it's the shit sound quality. I don't like fucking hearing Daisuke's music garbled up and spit out. Like, I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I don't like hearing, like, Guilty Gear music just absolutely destroyed by the Game Boy Advance's processing, which it doesn't make any sense because there are good Game Boy Advance games with awesome sound quality, but this one ain't it. Oh, I got that out of my system. I got it out of my system. I can breathe. It's fine. I'm fine. I will grow past this. Anyway, here's Tekken. But yeah, see what I mean when I said that Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance kind of reminded me a lot of Tekken Advance? Oh god. My inability to play fighting games is showing! You know, now that I think about it, with the way this game looks and the way this game sounds, there's legitimately no reason why Guilty Gear X Advance couldn't have been better. It's like, no, no, I won't continue. I've been beaten. I've learned my lesson. So we've seen a Street Fighter that's actually decent. A Tekken that's actually decent. Uh-oh. Oh, there's gotta be one here somewhere. What the fuck is this? You know, that never usually means anything good. What the fuck is this? Ugh. Sloth, is that you? Why does this feel like shovelware?
Mickey McFinn versus Knuckles Nadine. Round 1.
Oh my god, it's shovelware Punch Out.
Right hook. Slip. Looking to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down for the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the mat. One saved by the bell. Round 2. Looking good. Looking real good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout! You win!
What budget level fucking Punch Out knockoff is this? This feels like something you would get like $5. You would have to pay $5 at the bargain bin for this shit. What was this game called? Is it fucking like Boxing Fever or some shit? Yeah, there it is. Boxing Fever. Okay, let's do a quick history look. Majesco, yeah, no shit. That's a fucking. Received positive reviews from critics who noted its creative visual style. What creative visual style? It basically fucking cribbed off of Ready to Rumble, except in the worst possible way. And yet somehow this massive pile of shit received, like, generally favorable oh, fuck off. Fuck off. God is dead and we killed him. Bruce Lee, Return of the Legend. Either this is going to be a side scroller or this is going to be a fucking... Is it going to be a beat 'em up or is it going to be a fighting game? Well, it's Vicarious Visions, so... Oh, God. Okay, no, I can tell. This is not a fighting game. Just a few seconds in, this is not a fighting game. We can easily back out of this one. Today. The only problem is, by the time the Game Boy Advance came around, people started churning out fucking more games for the handheld consoles because they realized there was actually a market here. Upside, we got lots of good games, like, you know, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, Aria of Sorrow, you know, Tekken Advance, and fucking Crash Bandicoot on the Game Boy Advance and other stuff like that. But the problem is we also got a lot, I mean a lot, a hell of a lot of just pure, smooth anal butter. Well, here, I think this one's a fighting game. Kind of. Sorry, Betamon. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Fuck off, Terriermon. What good did that do you? Come here. Oh, you better run. It's like, it's a fighting game, just not your traditional fighting game. I mean, basically, that's kind of like the whole entire like mentality that I try to take towards viewing video games in general, games tend to fall into like three categories. Either they're good, they're bad, or they're just kind of, they ride somewhere in the middle. But sometimes a game can be good, but still piss me off. Case in point, Elden Ring. Or a game could be really fucking shit, but I could still have fun playing it because I can get a laugh at how terrible it is. See Bubsy. And games that are kind of in the middle are just kind of, you know, they're in the middle. They can go either way. They're either, okay, I can kind of enjoy it, but it's nothing to write home about. Or it's a game that's, you know, kind of okay, but I could not play it. See, is this more of the same? Beat the shit out of them, collect the balls. Oh shit. I have no idea. Okay, so that one wasn't bad. It's okay. I'm pretty sure we get a little repetitive after a while, though. Was this a fighting game, or was this another one of those adventure games that they made? Nope. Oh. Oh, this looks bad. What? Oh, this... I am not even gonna let this travesty continue. They could have easily ported any of the other fucking Dragon Ball fighting games, and that's what they do. Let's see, was this another fighting one? Why not? Just... I don't know how I feel about... No, I know how I feel about this. I don't like it. This is kind of proof that the fucking Dragon Ball fighting series should stay in the whole realm of 3D, or at least on consoles. Things with more than 2 face buttons. I'm losing all hope. I am rapidly losing all hope here. Wait, 3 rounds? I mean, it's King of Fighters. It's okay. I mean, like, so far, most of these fighting games aren't that bad for the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance, let me specify. Oh, damn it.
Round one, fight!
Like, most of the time, it's just the fact that I'm bad at fighting games. But there are some of these games that are just absolute stink bombs. This isn't one of them, though. This is actually a fairly decent fighting game. But that's also because King of Fighters. It's a fucking... You know, King of Fighters is literally one of those games where it's like, there's a reason why it is a long-held and respected franchise. Jesus, lady. You didn't have to kill the kid. Like, it's not... How do I put this best? It's not like kart racing games where, you know, after Mario Kart and such, everybody wanted to make their own Mario Kart. Mario Kart games, you know, kart racers were not necessarily a dime a dozen, but that's also because that's a unique style and you kind of have to think before you just kind of crank one out. But anybody, unfortunately, any motherfucker can go out there and crank out a turd of a fighting game because all you have to do is put a roster of wacky and crazy characters and fucking just make them throw special moves at each other. You rip off their own hands and throw them at each other, and there you go. Slap a edgy title on it, and there you go. It's a fighting game. Whee! Is this a fighting game? I mean, I know it's technically based off of it's based off of a toy line that's based off of the concept of wrestling.
Let's get started.
Alright, this is already annoying me. Practice should just be a fucking simple as fuck. You versus dummy, go. It is 1:57. I did not realize that I have burned through so many of these god-awful fucking games. I wonder... Oh, right. I forgot to look at W. You know, I'm gonna save myself a stomach ulcer. I'm just gonna say there's two well, technically they're both WWF games. The one was WWF Road to WrestleMania, and the other one they had to change their name. It was now the WWE Survivor Series because the World Wildlife Foundation decided to fucking have a wild hair up its ass and go, "You're using our name wrong. We copyrighted that fucking we copyrighted that initial." Fuck you, assholes. I'm glad that I'm only doing handhelds for this fucking stream, because if I went through the console fighting games, I would be here until the end of time. That being said, I did find out I can actually play, I got Marvel vs. Capcom 2 running pretty nicely, in fact. Probably one of the best fucking fighting games out there. Well, no, one of the best is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but that's this one streamer's humble opinion. However, it is officially 2 o'clock. I have to go. I have to sleep. So I'm going to be calling it here. I will be back on Tuesday. Or no, wait. Hang on. I'm a day late and $1 short. It's Sunday. Is it Sunday morning or Saturday morning? It's Sunday morning. Yes, I will be back on Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. And who knows what crazy bullshittery I'll be up to then. But yes. Take care of yourselves,